And there we go. Well, it's unusual for me to be punctual, Michael. I'm not usually punctual. But here we go. We got some stuff to do here. Well, so we've got a bit of a, it's not very nice out there. What time of day do we have? Yeah, the night is just beginning. So we'll do a little bit of teardown here. I'm not particularly concerned, but let's get them dropped anyway. It looks like I've got weird numbers of everything. An odd number of, birch bark, an odd number of rose hips, an odd number of reishi. It's just worked out that way. Usually I try not to work it out that way, but oh, it got nice out. Nicer out. I am sort of paranoid about sleeping here for too long, without a fire, that is. So maybe, what do you think? Maybe we'll go 3 hours, I guess. Yeah, let's do 3 hours. Yeah, okay, we'll go for it. And then I'll start a fire, and we'll hang out and by a fire all night. So that'll be nice. Not to be, that boring, hanging out in a cave. Let's see here, what do we get? Ooh, a 40% torch, so that is nice. Let's light that up, get that going. Hey, this looks like a great place for a fire. Go with that torch. I gotta remember to start picking up cattail heads as I go. That's not very... Because, I don't want to be stuck somewhere without tinder. Because that's something I would do. That's something also you would do, Michael, but you know where I'm coming from on this, right? Hey, morning, Dave. How are you doing? We got some fire on the go here. We're gonna pick up this little bit of wood over here, and I just need to get through the night. So I'm gonna take this other stuff here, pick it up. Sometimes there's one cave I think that has a piece of coal embedded in there for some reason. Yeah, so we've got more coal. So we're good for a bit. Oh yeah, exactly. It's a great feat. Alright, so what I'm gonna okay, so we'll get that on. Throw on some water. Oh, I'll be right back. I got a kitten that needs help. Ah. Oh, really? Hey, Pike Henry, how are you doing? You don't have the Fire Master yet. Oh, boy. Here, 1 second, guys. Okay. Oh, I just had to get my cat, the kitten here, and rescue him. There we go. Help with some condition recovery. What we got for coal? Bunch of coal. There. 7-hour fire will get me right on through, I believe. Oh, definitely. Be the nice part of the day by the time we gotta go. I'll sleep for another hour. Like, I think Pepper's lit about 500 or so. I don't actually know. We'll have to check sometime, guys. She's lit a lot of fires. So we'll drop this guy and this guy. So they'll warm up nice. Oh, not you. Oh, it's definitely wants to be included. Well, I can, yeah. I can light a fire. Okay, these guys are good. But, 5 hours. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I can light some fires myself. It's come up. I try to show my kids, but they're never interested. I'm like, look, this is how you light a fire. They're like, yeah, I get it. That's how you light a fire, Dad. Yeah, that's kind of not where I was going with that, but sure. All right, we're going to sleep for a couple hours. The thing about Voyager, though, too, Dave, is you end up like, it's like between all the cardboard matches and the fact that you're playing Voyager, so there's 10,000 matches everywhere. Yeah. I always assumed, as soon as I played any run in the Long Dark, I always assumed that within a few weeks I was going to be dead. So I just use matches like, no, we're fully rested. I would just actually sit here and start fires just for fun, which is, I guess, kind of how you would get that benefit. Definitely want to pick that up. Let's go on up and see what's going on with the wolves up there, guys. Ugh. Oh, darn it, I moved. This is not going to be a good fire torch spot. No, I knew it. Okay, well that's slightly better. I do have the lantern too, so I don't need to go too torch heavy. Okay, so we need to go... what time of day is it here? It's going to be a little chilly. But with this nice light fog, you see, this is the kind of weather I'm talking about, guys. Without that whole bone-chilling killy wind. What does it do? Minus 15. Not awesome, you know. It's not great. Yes, mountaineering rope. That's what I'm looking for. Let's climb the heck out of the Milton Basin, guys. It's been great. It was a great place, but it's also time to move on. There's my cursor, there's my ledge. Alright, so what I did with Pepper recently was I picked up some sticks, which then caused me to be over encumbered. Then I walked at the rope, pressing the button, and sure enough, I didn't notice I was too encumbered to climb, and she took a fall. She was at full health. I thought I killed her, but no, she was okay. Well, she's okay now. Alright, where are you? Where's the hot spot? There it is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, she's taken some serious falls. She's been attacked a bunch of times by different animals. She's got an assortment of different animal attacks under her belt. I'm actually surprised she hasn't been attacked by a deer. You know, one of the few survivors to manage to get attacked by a deer. Huh. Jeez, a lot of prey animals out front here. Fine, I'll take it. I don't want to really walk around with meat on me, but with all these guys available right here, I'm just going to not be turned around completely. Like, this is pretty good. Like, I'm pretty happy about this. Oh, well, I'm not happy about that. Well, I'm going to drop the meat here because there are... Oh, easy. There's a tree stump I just walked into. There are cattails down here. Like, at least a couple anyway. We'll get you guys going back up there. I don't want to go up there alone. So it'd be nice. I'm definitely going to grab a couple of rabbits. Yeah, it didn't seem natural. Like he saw something and he got out of there, as opposed to keep running like I wanted him to. Huh. What do we got here? I thought there was a couple more. Way up here. There is. But I'm starting to get too far away from my area that I want to approach. So that looks like it for calories that you can just find on the ground. And I'm at the halfway point for cold. So let's get scaring this deer into the right direction. Okay. Alright. So that is pretty good. It occupies one guy. Where's his buddy, though? We got no key here. That's fine. I think the crows probably got me tipped off. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't you be eating something else? Like rabbits. No, and oh, hey, look, whetstone, guys. Love me a whetstone. Hey, rabbits. There's seriously... Yeah, there's... Whew. Oh, there's the key. What's going on? Oh. Headphone cord. His little cat really likes that. Oh. He got that rabbit. Oh, yeah. Yep, went in. The Abe Simpson turnaround. Perfect. Some leather. Good, I can fix my boots. We have some things to do here. Just want to have a quick look around. See what other gears. What else is good? What we got for food? There's some beans. Okay. Sometimes when you pick that pot up like that, there's a second one right underneath it. I got some. Okay, we got at least a day and a half of food anyhow. No heavy. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's the heavy hammer. Don't really need it. Let's go out and get that guy off that deer. Do you wanna? I do. I want that. I want the deer parts. I want deer parts. Rabbit parts are nice, but deer parts are good too. So let's go get that. Let's go get that wolf. I don't know about shooting him with the flare gun, but door's open. What, you're done your rabbit already? Ugh, just the greed on you guys, man, I tell you. I'm not really sure if he took that flare with him or not. Let's get this going. Wilderness Kitchen, go. Yeah, I know. I need to read more. I know, right? Should I take that hammer, you think? I don't know. I mean, it's really good for pounding a wolf in the face. I do have that other ½ kilogram of meat just sitting over there, too. Uh-oh. I'm taking damage from cold. Still? Oh, not anymore. Okay. How much do you have left? Oh, wonderful. Got to keep an eye on that in case it gets slightly colder suddenly. All right, let's throw a coal on there. What do we have here? Okay, you know what? Let's just try to keep ourselves fed while we do this. We got a dream. One day getting the well-fed bonus while on Dead Man's Challenge. Other people can do it. It's because they eat a lot of rabbits. Okay. Look at that, just warming right up. Now what do we got? 24 minutes. Probably have to eat another one of these if I want to keep that. Ah, yes. Actually, you know what I should do? That's a good one. That's good move. I should have left my stuff inside too. I know, look at all the food I've got. There we go. She has never looked so full. Oh, no, I actually put it on there instead of pretending to put it on there. 57 minutes and 26 minutes. Okay, actually, we can do this. Get that with the knife in 30 minutes. Make sure to grab a drink here. The guy that got shot in the face with a flare gun and then like took off with the flare yet somehow did not die. You're one tough wolf. I don't know about messing with you. Alright, a coal. Yeah. Hey man. Yep, I know. She's a scary girl. Oh, I should have taken that drink. Oh, look at that. Just losing it. Well, wonderful, guys. We got ourselves a deer. And all the calories that come with them. Let's do let's do a cedar. The reason behind that is that there's some cedar behind the house. So I was, I could have got. Could use them. I don't know why I did that, but I could have used rocks. As odd as it sounds, I could have used a rock to get him off the meal instead of a flare. So I was a little bit overkill, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to kill him and get his hide and stuff, right? Exactly. Cook with this can. Selection. All right, we're gonna cook. I guess I really got nothing to cook in that can. Water, I guess. So let's do that. I spend a little bit more time outside, right? Pick up. Back. No, go back. There we go. Pick up. There we go. Grab all that. Now let's stand up. No, I did not. I was actually lamenting the fact that I did not do that. Whew. I didn't realize how far away from the house I was. And how tired I was. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Just out for a walk, eh? How are you doing? Are you the guy that got shot with a flare? You seem confused. There we go. Just get on up to the house here, nice and easy like. You okay? I think that's the guy I shot. He's not gonna wanna talk to me about it. Whew. Let's get on in here. I got my first deer hide too. The reason I want all the food and everything in this place is I'm going to be doing a lot of gear sorting, get everything nice. Have lots of naps. It's a book, guys. Alright. Now I could have left my stuff outside, but I'm not sure if he's going to eat it, right? Drop. 33% cured though. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're... Oh no, this is my second deer hide. I got one in Skeg too. Yeah, you know, actually, that's... Sometimes they do just drop. You get them. So nice and easy. And you know what I didn't do too? Besides bringing the... not bringing the heavy hammer. I didn't grab that flare. And I mean, there's a flare here, and that would have... I would have preferred to have pulled a flare there. They seem to be a little more, you know, reliable than a torch. Let's see here, though. We got food. Let's get the food all gathered up. Check in these cupboards for more food, which would be nice to find just even a couple more cans. Maybe some coffee. Coffee's a heck of a drink in the Dead Man's Challenge. I really actually need to go nap for an hour. Okay, so we checked the cabinets in here. Let's go nap for an hour. And then... Here. Safety first. Okay. Alright. Sleep for an hour to stop losing condition. I'm not going to go up to the plane or anything to look for a... I just basically wanted to kind of come here, get some guts, get some meat together. Jeez, what's that, my third ski jacket I found this run? I haven't even summoned it or anything like that. Holy cow. What, like... I don't even know what to say to that. Yes, exactly. I'm going up to the plane crash to get that stim. It's a gauntlet though, eh? You know what I mean? There's that bear and there's the wolves. And then there's that one wolf that's in that one choke point right before the plane. Usually you can get him to eat rabbits instead of you, but sometimes it's you. Yeah. You can get a Mackinaw out of that. I actually, Pepper found a Mackinaw jacket in there, but it was ruined. Because actually, she was invented the same time this town was. There was some sort of save wipe disaster thing that happened. Okay, so we got that. Okay, we're going to actually pick up the food so that when I'm looking in my inventory... Banged up. Oh, good enough for me. I like gambling. Especially when you sleep for 10 hours and it doesn't matter. So... New pork and beans. Banged up peaches. And hey, those will never become emergency crackers, guys. They just can't, I can't afford to have them be emergency crackers, because emergency food is pretty much a dream. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Basically, you're gonna go from here, skirt back across the one edge, fully rested, and get back to Mystery Lake, making that bow. We're drying out okay over here, 34%. Because she's going to spend a day here. I'm going to break down shoes tonight and stuff, and we're going to fix them up with the boots and do what we can. We're not going to read much of this book, I don't think. Alright, because I got those saplings, right, and I do have the other gut, and I can get my bow. Let's have a quick little nap here. Oh yeah, they're right there. And that store is there. Ooh, the store has a lot of food. Oh yeah, I have a lot of food. There's a toilet full of water. This is great. Let's go back to sleep for a little bit. Then there's the ones that are at Hangout Back Trappers too. Where did I find a rabbit recently? I found a dead rabbit in a cave somewhere on one of my runs, and he wasn't the HRV cave either. Where was it? Yeah. It matters not. All right, let's get working on some clothes here. I'm gonna break down these shoes. They're warmer than my boots. All right. Easy. The cat really likes my headphone cord, so occasionally it'll sound like my headphones are getting yanked off my head, and that is because that is exactly what is happening. All right, well, let's stand over here. I like this spot. Let's stand right about here. We're gonna give these a quick swing or two, see if that helps. Oh, beautiful. So we're going to put those on. Not really. You can wear those 12 degrees. Look at that. So, and then these guys are decent or worn. Alright, we're going to wear, and then we're going to throw a repair at them. Good stuff. Got to remember to grab myself a drink. No, well, yes. I found my the third, ski jacket. So I found 5 great jackets this run, Simple parka, which is not as good as the ski jacket, but it's good. It does in a pinch. So I found the simple parka, 3 ski jackets, a Mackinac. So I'm just in disbelief. Then I turn around and pulled the combat pants just out of this random drawer in Milton. So I was very excited to get my combat pants on the go here. Oh, would you look at that? We got decent work boots. We're up to 14 degrees coverage, guys. Ah, we can do it by hand. We're not in a hurry. So that I'm pretty excited altogether, you know. That's a great amount of gear. And I did find gloves. They're not great, but let's see here. These mittens. Okay, well first we're going to fix this and get the half degree we need out of them. Perfect. We'll go back. We'll go to these. This should, if it works, and I've been having a really successful time, these should be nice. Just as good as the as those, but they're, you know, they've got a little bit more waterproofing, +1 on the protection, you know, so. Yeah, anyhow, so we're gonna, I guess, do I harvest these? 30 minutes to get one piece of cloth? Just doesn't seem worth the calories. So let's drop them. Yeah, I guess they're not going to take so long. So what's 1, 2, 3? Yeah, it's just sort of micro. Like I can get like maybe 0.2, 0.2. I could probably squeeze another degree, maybe degree and a half out of this, but I'm not. We're not going to do that. Yeah, exactly. They just look. They look like somebody's out in the apocalypse and they got it together. You know, they've actually got it. They have got their stuff. Their ducks in a row, as it were. So what do I have? Like, yay on the boots. Yeah, I'm going for that, though. Not to be vain, but if I can have brand new boots, look at that, 15 degrees coverage. Beautiful. She looks great. Looks like $1,000,000. Green and wrinkly. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely attack time. Cat is attacking. So, let's look now at our skills, because I got some. So, mending is not at 2. Do I have a mending book? I do have the mending book. Not to be a total wuss, but I am just going to hang out here for the rest of the day, into the night. Yes, I have birch drying at the in the ravine at the cave there, the first cave, I believe. If not, it's actually in the dam, Dave. So basically, my big objective is to tomorrow during the day, I'm gonna be well rested, and we'll take off from here. Oh my goodness. I do. I've got my well-fed bonus. Grand news, that is. We'll try to finish her off here. So I've got birch drying. Now my maple's got to be at 50%, especially after I spend another night here. I've got 2. I might drink one of these, just to. There we go. Let's celebrate by. Well, we'll just hold on to it. So, other skills. How are my skills? So, mending 2. Fire starting's actually at 2 and on its way to 3. That'll be nice when it gets there. But everything else is pretty awful. But look at this, guys. 16 days survived. I have forgotten what my old record is. It was like 28 days or something like that. Yeah. So let's go into the bedroom. So combat pants, guys. I got 15 degrees coverage on day 16. Whew, that is exciting. That's good. I like that. Okay, good. I made the 30 days last time. I couldn't tell. I can't remember. I can't remember how well I did on that one. Let's do let's sleep for 6. Ooh, sound like we had an aurora, yet at the same time, you know, blistering winds pushing through. Let's just get that little bit of condition back. Eat anything? Alright. I don't think, of course, I'm going to sleep for 7 hours, but... yeah. You know, what was it? What was I doing in BR? I think I just went to try to get all 3 of those. Just tried to go and get 3 stims. But there wasn't 3 stims. How are we looking? She looks tough, you know? She looks good. Anything else I can break down or do with my stuff? Well, we don't need to bring you with me. 12 arrows. That is going to be so good when that comes together. Yep, that was exactly too, and that's exactly what happened. Like, I'd get one of those stims, use them, and die before I'd even... Oh, so backwards. Let's just take the time to rip this down. It's 10 minutes. Yeah, and you know, and that's what's wacky about that run too, is I never made it out of that place. 15 degrees. It's awesome. She's looking great. She just needs that wool ear wrap to complete the ensemble, and she's pretty much a couple of wool sweaters away from being as warm as you can get with the factory-made clothing. So I guess I'm going to pass time for an hour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went... Too, though, it's the lure of that stim and the coffee. And then, of course, the game was like, yeah, you're going to need all of that to get back out. What the heck were you thinking? Okay, so I got a stick and 3 pieces of coal. That's not good. All right. So yeah, we're cutting out to the one side. Gonna get, just basically head towards the store. Yeah, yeah, you know, it's... I do, paint myself into corners. Plenty, Dave. It's fun, you know. Mostly, it's like I'm creating my own genius, you know. It's like I'm creating an amazingly horrible disaster and then somehow trying to land the trick. Like I was Evil Knievel or something. Let's take the deer hide because it doesn't stink. And our saplings. Did I crouch before I left? Because there's a wolf that hangs out like right on the front lawn. He is a pain. I did crouch. Beautiful. I don't see or hear any wolves. Gonna get the old orange gun out though. We just the pry bar that doesn't need to come along. Remember, guys, when I couldn't find a pry bar forever? Sometimes, like I said, sometimes there's a piece of cured leather in there. I did not say that. That's. Well, I didn't want to be here anyway. I would like to know how you got over all that fencing. Pretty sure you can't jump. Now, what I have to do is be careful that he doesn't scare me into another wolf. Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't really announce it. But yes, on our way out. And I did grab, I grabbed the hide, but not the guts. Grabbed the hide and the saplings. Hey, I am sorry, man, but I have. Oh, you know what I have on me? Do I have? No, I don't have a big piece of meat on me, do I? No. All I have to do is make sure that, yeah. Sorry, man. It's a sad day. Mostly for deer kind. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm on my way now. We're on our way out. There's a fresh deer that just got brought down just over there. Go for him, man. I'm sorry, buddy. Probably another rabbit's going down. Yeah. Just wanted to pass time while he did that and warm up at the same time, right, without losing any condition. You're not done that rabbit already, you greedy bugger, are you? That's just crazy talk. Hey, who wants to learn how to break into buildings really fast? How about you? Whew, made it again, guys. Okay, a little tired, probably have a nap. Best thing to do would be to put down my saplings before I start looting this place by looking in my inventory and looking where I'd hold my saplings. Like, they're coming along nicely. Okay, so we got a hacksaw. Don't need that. Rusty peaches. Yeah, they might have a little... There might be a conversation on the way about which side I'm supposed to be standing on, or some nonsense. All I can think is, take it easy, Wolf. You don't want to mess with this guy. I can't get back any condition. You know, and you know what? I just thought about it now. Every single animal you encounter is literally playing the dead man's run just by being alive in the world. Like, the wolves never get better. I think maybe only the ones that only get better are the bears, but they just ignore how injured they are. Probably because they're not very smart. Ah. Where are my crackers? The brochure said I was going to find crackers. New dog food. Well, you know, new dog food is great. Death fish. Ooh, 38% death fish. That is gambling right there. Yeah, he's not in a good spot, right? Because he's going to be all dinged up with the... Ooh, I think there's a complimentary tea in here. Nope, not today. But yeah, he might be all, you know, like with all the obstructions in the back there. So yeah, he might actually be pinned in here with me. So even if I do spend time... Yeah, let's look properly with the lighting. It's still nothing, but, you know. But yeah, because you know how... Terry Pratchett. Possibly. I do read a lot of books, and I don't always remember what I've read and by who. I know it sounds kind of a weird thing to say, but I have read a lot of books. English author Terry Pratchett. I don't know. Possibly. Maybe not. It's up in the air. I've read a lot of different... Like, is he classic? Oh, okay. Possibly. I don't know. Crackers. I'm losing my mind over here. Yep, possibly. Especially since it's just the way it... Yeah. What do you think, guys? We sleep for a bit? Yeah, we'll sleep for a bit. I'll take that with me. Let's eat some not sketchy food, because I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time here. Oh, wild. I do have crackers, but... Dog food. All right, because I've read all sorts of weird, like I've read. Like I read the Dragon Riders of Pern when I was young, and that's a. You'd think a book with dragons in it. It's going to be an exciting read. But the Dragon Riders of Pern is very, very dry itself. It's very descriptive and it's a woody book, if you think about it. Actually, one of my favorite books ever that I've read is called Ridley Walker. I don't know if any of you guys have ever read. I do want to read that. Nice. Okay, guys, let's take off again. I don't. Yeah, okay, so. Oh boy, this might actually get. This might get a little tight. I mean, I did sleep for 4 hours. Hopefully, the wolf went away. Silmarillion, and who did I just picked up Burning Chrome. Those. Sounds like he's still here. Padding around, being a wolf. Burning Chrome, and it's got this Johnny Mnemonic is one of the stories, but they're just really. I did not watch The Gunslinger, however, I did read it, and really what I wanted from The Gunslinger was just all the history. The historical world that Roland lived in when he was young was just amazing. I really found it to be a really rich, the idea of the dead empire. Sort of an end times without the, just that decline. Love the books anyway. I did not see the movie though. But yeah. Now, as far as apocalypse stories goes, oh yeah, there's the coffee I've been looking for. As far as apocalypse stories go, Ridley Walker is he's quite the story. Hey, how you doing, Carlos? It's set in England. Ridley Walker is, and it's written in a very these people are going to complain about everything, Michael. They just do. So how's it going, Carlos? But yeah, the book of Ridley Walker is it's told by Ridley Walker. The story. And it's so well written, but it's nonsense. Oh, the Highlander, yes. And I love the fact that the Highlander, the bad guy, can't remember his name, but the bad guy in the Highlander, big son of a gun. Like, he's old now, but so am I. Anyway, that guy is the voice of Mr. Crab. Ah. Hey, has anyone here ever heard of the comic book series Beautiful Stories for Ugly Children? It's a pretty weird read. Untrained apprentice. But it's just that premise right there reminds me of that. Oh my goodness, I'm no longer live. Or something. What's going on? Sorry guys, I just died off. I'm like way behind. Ah, okay. Okay, now there we go. Okay, now I'm back. Sorry. My other stream dropped about 5 minutes of my playtime. Or just put me behind by about 5 minutes. So what am I looking at here? So I thought I was like way behind on chat and everything. But yeah, the premise, the Beautiful Stories for Ugly Children would have like a premise where death goes on walkabout. Ooh, yes, Firestarter. And actually, Firestarter was an okay movie, too. Wasn't too bad. Didn't work out too bad as a movie. I think there was, like, Drew Barrymore when she was just a child doing acting. We'll have a soda. And one of these. Hello, honey. Drink some water. I was asleep for an hour. Just 1 hour. Perfect. It's just going to be warm enough to probably make it out of here. I might be able to steal a rabbit on the way. If not, we're going to eat the... I'm going to definitely hope... Sorry, I'm going to have to listen here. Bet you don't have a rock. Oh, good, I've got a rock. Oh. The one turned around right at me there. It was coming right for me. All right. Thinking about some of the black and white Twilight Zone bits were pretty altogether unnerving. Like the one where you just had to press the button and you get $1 million. Back when $1 million was actually worth a lot of money. But yeah, you just press the button. And then somebody you don't even know will die. But you get $1 million if you press the button. Otherwise, they'll just come back and take away the button. And then when they do press the button, the guy comes back, gives them the briefcase full of money, and then takes the box. And when they ask what he's doing with the box, he says, I'm going to give it to somebody you don't even know. And it's just like, oh, that is something else, that one. You know, that's just that premise there is just so well written. What special effects do you need for that, to tell that story, to get that feeling across, right? Pretty good. That's right, you're coming with me. Or the guy with the guy the unsocial guy who just wants to read all the time. And then he steps on his own glasses after the end of the world. Just when he's like, perfect, I have time for all the book reading I want. And instead, he steps on his glasses. Oh! Alright, well, I'll try to be extra descriptive as I go. We're trying to get to trappers. And you know what, guys, though? Think about it. Like, look at how healthy I am in comparison to when I started off on this insanity. You know, she's in much better shape, and I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I said we're going to go to trappers via the Marsh Ridge. We're going the long way, and it actually happened. Get away from this loud, well, actually it doesn't matter. Because we get away from this loud waterfall, but there's a second loud waterfall in front of us, so as one fades out, another one fades in. Yeah, we made it. And I didn't really take any damage this whole time. I think it's because I ate all the bad weather I had to eat on the way through. You know, my first 10 days were just a complete burn. This is really something else. I'm really happy that the weather that I'm getting now is just, it's great for traveling. One downward arrow only for the cold. Ah, -7. Feels like summertime. I'm very impressed that a plan actually kind of came together at all for me. Let's look at our rabbit. We'll just do the shortcut and take everything off with a knife real quick. Now, because I have enough water and antibiotics, I could pull the raw rabbit thing and sleep through the night, but we're not going to do that. So, let's... yeah, let's... Yeah, we'll get a little bit of sleep here. There we go. I'm going to drop my stuff here. I'll eat a bit. Like, it was getting close. It was getting very close. But now I have nothing but sketchy food. And soup. There we go. All right. She's set for the night anyway. So let's get some sleep. We'll go for the quick 7 hours. That's all she can do. All right. So now we can get out of here. Pick that up. So I'm thinking we'll probably make it back to camp office before this all wraps up. Maybe just trappers, and just see what needs to be done around trappers. Oh, 1 second. There you go, buddy. You know what? There's going to be a piece of food or two in trappers. Not just the rabbits kicking around outside, but the actual inside. There'll be, you know, the food. Then we can get the deer hides and the guts from that, and the rabbits. I'm pretty sure that wolf ate that flare though, and then just ran off. Then there's the there's the birch bark up by the backpack, and where those little saplings grow. So we can grab that. Although high five to Dave, if he's listening in his car. High five on that. Yeah, let's just get going. Let's go straight across to the cabin there. High five on that. Oh, geez, now I forget what I was talking about here. Oh, just on calling that. Oh. I'm on calling the stuff. That's because it's a good chance I'll be leaving things behind. Yeah, just like, hey, maybe try getting that deer, because it turns out that getting that deer was actually really good for me. I pretty much made it all the way through Milton on those calories. So, and I was just going to use them as a screen and just leave them, you know? But it's worked out much better than that. Alright, so my piece of food is rusty dog food. Oof. Rusty can of dog food. Maybe something good in the safe. But we're going to get the deer. There's a mag lens. Don't need 2 of those. There is a sewing kit. Not as, no, you know, it's just not as exciting on Interloper. Or Dead Man's Challenge. You know, there's just not enough stuff. Okay, let's get our things dropped here. This guy. We can make some other things. So we're warmed up still, so let's take a quick look around. I think I picked up another rock. Not very nice out. Let's drop that. I need to call in a wolf onto my position here. Oh, look at this, guys. Birch saplings right here. Check this empty backpack real quick. Oh, whoa. Matches. Oh, look at birch sapling. I had an S on there by accident. I thought there was going to be more than one. So birch sapling, not saplings. So I'm hoping to find, I just need one piece of birch bark to go with this. The lone piece I have. And this is the spot. Huh. It usually just drops one or two pieces over in this area. That looks like just some sticks. Oh, easy, easy. Huh. Well, now she's getting cold, so best head on back. Well, that was not great. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? But I actually made it to Trappers, so that's in itself is pretty darn amazing. Alright, let's check this and then I'll call it a night. So 26 and 24, that was not expected. That was an easy one. Cash and jeans. Not what I was hoping for. Alright. I'm completely out of lantern fuel, too. All the same, we'll eat some sketchy food. Which is the worst here? Yeah, I know. It's one of those things is once you have, you're looking for clothes the whole time. And while the food is nice, wow, lucky, lucky. While the food is nice, you know, it's not permanent. But once you have clothes, you really start looking for food. Whew. Well, you know what? That is enough gambling for one night, I think. So sun's coming up. So we'll probably do another. I'll probably do another midweek video, and yeah, we'll call it here. We are. Oh, it sounds probably really nice out too. We'll get going right away. Well, we are on day 19, so survived for 18 days, which is pretty good for me on Dead Man's Challenge. I mean, of course, like usual, this one has been brought to you by Birch Bark Tea. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you next time. Till then, keep surviving. And yeah, I'll put out a midweek video, a little half an hour drab, just me getting hopefully to the dam and with my stuff. This will be staying here. Yeah, that's coming along nicely. So let's just have a quick peek out here, see what we've got. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. Good morning where you are, Dave. And yeah, we'll see you next weekend. Same time on Sunday. Yep, there's my... Maybe we'll stay an extra day. Just so I can get that deer. Oh yeah, I've got to drop this birch in here. Because I do have some good food. So yeah, thanks a lot for stopping in, Carlos. Thanks a lot, Mike, Dave, everyone. Pike Henry was in for a bit. I don't know if he's still kicking around or not, but yeah, thanks for stopping in the garage and having fun. No, it'll take too long. But I do want to get that stocked up for later and then come back. So that there are dried, cured guts kind of, all over the map. That way I can't miss them. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time.